everyone, and welcome back to Cowabunga Corner Reviews. In this episode, I am working with some more of the half-shell heroes. I love this toy line. I do. I have loved this toy line for a while now, and I still love this toy line. I think that this is a great toy line that they have come out with of the turtles in chibi form. And okay, if you're not an anime fan, you don't know chibi form, it's kind of a smaller, more cartoony look of the characters, but it is used a lot in different Japanese animation. I started learning about it in a show called Fushigi Yugi, and I like that they're kind of doing that for turtles now. And I've been collecting as many half-shell hero toys as I can get my hands on. So today we are going to talk about Tiger Claw and Newtralizer, as well as Bebop and Rocksteady. I am going to start off with Tiger Claw and Newtralizer, and then we are going to make our way up to Bebop and Rocksteady. I have been a fan of Tiger Claw since I first found out about him. Tigers is one of my favorite big animals out there. I'm a big fan of white tigers though, but I like orange tigers too. I got excited, and sure enough, they have given me a character to be excited about. I like his voice, I like his personality, I'm very curious about his history. I mean, come on, think about it. How did he lose that tail? Oh, the questions that we have to ask. The things I want to know. We all know about the eye. That was on a big adventure to another timeline that did not go over too well for Tiger Claw. And he blames the turtles for that one. What about that tail? That's from before we found out about him. I know there's going to be a story for this, because Nickelodeon has been very good at giving us backstories. And if they stop giving us backstories now, I'm going to be very sad. Come on. Out of there, Newt. And they come with the half-shell hero and Team Machine booklet. So here we have them. We have freed them from their packaging. They actually would be fighting each other because Tiger Claw has worked with the Krang under Shredder's supervision. The Newtralizer would be saying, down with you. He turns his back on all who work with the Krang. He will destroy Earth to get rid of the Krang. And he does see the Krang as a tasty treat, as he will eat them. He also don't like Triceratons if he's anything like the rest of his race. While Tiger Claw is completely loyal to the Shredder right now. We just know that Shredder went off to Japan and said, you, come back to the United States and work for me. And that is how we get Tiger Claw and the Shredder. And that is these two. Their details compared to their bigger selves. Of course, the bigger ones are going to be more detailed on who they are because these are chibi forms. There is some stuff on his back that should have been painted on the smaller one. Well, and the bigger one, look at that tail. It's got a few things, weapon right on the end of the tail, and both of which are not colored. But otherwise, I like that his chest area is colored, bright, nice orange color, and his eyes look pretty good. I like him. Now, Tiger Claw. His tail should have been at least colored. His little tip of his tail is not orange like the big one is. He doesn't have his eye patch, so this is Tiger Claw from before he went and fought the classic turtles with the worms. This Tiger Claw is going to beat him up just for looking cute. There's a lot more detail to the bigger Tiger Claw, but that is him. You could still tell who the character is. You know that it's Tiger Claw. He's wearing the right outfit. The eye patch thing does kind of throw me off because now he does have an eye patch in the series and we know him for that. And he does have like little holsters with weapons, very tiny weapons on his legs that are just noticeable as a small detail. Let's put these two off to the side and pull out Bebop and Rocksteady. I grew up with Bebop and Rocksteady being lead villains most of my life. I'm not connecting to the new Bebop. New Rocksteady's working okay for me. New Bebop, no, it's not working. So how I do these guys is a little bit different than how I do the normal toy line. I open them up with the knife, and then I take scissors, shove those in behind the little cardboard in there, and I squeeze. And I am now pulling Bebop and Rocksteady out of package. And they also have their little half-shell hero book in the bottom. Bebop and Rocksteady here look really different than they should. Bebop's got this really big muscular upper body. He is so skinny in the show. This one even has more of a muscular body. The original release Bebop probably had the closest body shape to what Bebop should have. He's this really thin guy. He should be a little skinnier than he is. while Rocksteady just looks very green. This one, I like that it is a dark green because it doesn't really show that brightness to it. But this Rocksteady here is so bright green, and he's got this red star right in the middle. He looks a lot more cartoony. It goes with the chibi thing. He's got his hammer and his sickle hand. They got the right designs on the back of the hands, the hammer here and the sickle over here, but he's holding his hammer in the hand with the sickle. I don't know. I've always kept his weapons matching what's on his hands. But at least he has a weapon. Most of the half-shell hero villains don't have weapons in their hands. I mean, not even Tiger Claw has a sword or anything, and Bebop don't have any of his little weapons. Not like he's got as many weapons now. He's got tiny little weapons instead of a nice big blaster like he used to carry. Bebop's got his visor. Again, he's way too fat for this character. I can't believe the weight on him. It does not look right. I love Rocksteady's huge cartoony eyes. He's got the really chibi eyes going for him. These are my 4 new characters for my half-shell heroes collection. I love getting all the different characters that they're coming out with. I like collecting these. I think they're adorable. You don't normally hear that said about Ninja Turtle toys. I like the fact that I am building up my Foot Clan members so that Shredder will have his foot behind him. And I am enjoying where they're going with all this. I can't wait to get Razar added to the set, as I have Dog Pound and Fish Face and Baxter Stockman standing right here behind me. The collection is growing, and I'm excited. Now, with this collection growing, there are fans who like this, and then there's fans who say they should not be cute. The point of Ninja Turtles is that there is all sorts of different areas in the fandom, so everybody can enjoy it. It's not meant for one fan or another, it's meant for everyone. So if you don't like one area of Ninja Turtles, go collect the other area. But in the meantime, let those of us who enjoy these half-shell hero toys and their cuteness be as they are. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode of Cowabunga Corner Reviews, and we will catch you next time.